Alright, so this is my first time doing this, but my main reason for doing this, and this is probably going to be the only time I go live, is because I'm sick of the bullying. I'm trying to do a shout out to Corey Taylor, especially because I'm a huge fan, and because I know that he is against bullying, and I really do think that if I can reach him and Ryan Reynolds and Ellen DeGeneres and any other celebrity who is willing to help me and stand out against it, bullying thing, it's got out of hand. It really has. I have a TikTok account, and 95% of the people on there are well, maybe not that much, but like a majority of the people who are on there are kids, and they're bullying other kids. They're bullying adults. They're saying shit in there, and it's not okay. Bullying has gotten so out of hand that there's been suicides over it. There was an 8-year-old little boy who went home and hung himself because he got bullied so bad by his teachers and the kids at school. It needs to stop. It needs to stop. It needs to, you know, um, and there something needs to be done about it. Honestly, I was bullied as a kid, um, because of my weight, because of the way I look, um, because, um, because of the way my eyes are shaped, because of just about anything you think of. I was picked last for sports. There's all kinds of things that um, I got picked on that's not okay. It's really not okay. And because of the bullying that I went through, and because of the things that I went through whenever I was a kid, I started cutting myself whenever I was 13. By the time I was 16, it was no longer enough. I started burning myself. And then whenever that wasn't enough, I started closet drinking whenever I was 14. I just picked up on it more whenever I turned 21. I started drinking more and more and more and more until, because I thought I wouldn't be able to feel my feelings anymore. But honestly, it's not okay. Alcohol doesn't solve anything. Cutting yourself doesn't solve anything. Burning yourself doesn't solve anything. The bullies are just going to keep bullying you. And whenever they run out, whenever you're not around, they're just going to keep doing it to somebody else. So please, let's teach these kids that it's okay to be yourself. It's okay to um to um be an individual. It's okay to um like the kind of music you want to like whatever you want to like. It's okay to be yourself. It's okay to, you know, um, come up with whatever you want to come up with whatever name you want to be called. It's okay to be an individual. You don't have to be like everybody else, and you don't have to put up with being bullied. So please, Corey Taylor, other members of Slipknot, Ryan Reynolds, um, the rest of the Marvel Universe actors, um, you know, um, everyone who has ever had a bully, and even if you have a bully now as an adult, please, please let's teach these kids that it's okay to be yourself, that it's not okay to bully, that bullying needs to stop, that it needs to stop, and it needs to, that people need to stop bullying people to the point where suicide is on the rise again. And not just with teenagers. It's kids now, little kids. Please, hear me out. Please, let's help these kids. I'm on TikTok as Deadpool Slipknot. Um I'm on Facebook as James Paul Gernhardt. I'm, you know, anywhere where you want to reach me. Please, let's get it together and start something. Start a, because I'm already on an anti bullying campaign. And I want to be able to teach these kids that it's okay to be an individual. That we will stand up with them against bullies. That we will stop the bullying to the best of our ability. That hate has no place in this world. That it needs to stop. That it needs to be okay to be able to be yourself. Everyone is allowed to be their self. Everyone can be an individual. Everyone can do their own thing and follow the beat of their own drum. Please, please, whoever you are as a celebrity, whoever you are as an actor, whoever you are as a person, whoever you are on here on YouTube, whoever you are anywhere in the walk of life, please join me in helping to stop this. Please. I beg you, please.